بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Final revision inshallah for Tajweed 102. Then inshallah regarding the types of mad. First point. Give me an example for mad al-jaiz al-munfasil. The separate allowed mad.
قل بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل إن كان آباؤكم وأبناؤكم
This is jaiz munfasil. آباؤكم وأبناؤكم. This is متصل. This is join mad. Obligated to linguistic it. Here I have allowed separate mad. Like يا أيها
okay
يا إبراهيم.
okay
نعم.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تتخذوا
هؤلاء. So the mad in between ها and أولاء. This is separate mad. Okay. The
okay
second question regarding the الإدغام الناقص. الإدغام الناقص. Give me an example for الإدغام الناقص. We have four positions in Quran.
okay
إدغام contains الإدغام المتجانسين الناقص. Like what? فرطتم بسطت فرطت أحط.
إدغام
Four vocabularies. Four vocabularies contain إدغام متجانسين ناقص in between letter الطاء and letter التاء. Now the question is, which characteristic will be dropped during this merging?
which letter
Which characteristic, which صفة will be dropped? When I say فرطتم بسطت أحطت فرطت
قلقلة
القلقلة. Excellent. القلقلة will be dropped. So there is no قلقلة in between. Excellent.
okay
Okay. Other question, inshallah. When I have word like اتقوا, okay, and this preceded by واو. For example, يا أيها الذين آمنوا اصبروا وصابروا ورابطوا واتقوا الله. What should you do? You will start this to start how to start اتقوا or رابطوا. I can't start by رابطوا or ورابطوا. I can start by اتقوا or واتقوا. And why?
واتقوا will
Yeah.
start like واتقوا
And ورابطه. So I will start ورابطه and I will start واتقوا. Do you know
واتقوا
why? Why?
that
Because
is
what?
it's
Huh?
a letter of
نعم.
Hamariya.
Because the strong link in between conjunctive wow and the verb. Again, because
Okay.
the strong link in between the conjunctive wow and the verb. So I say واتقوا or I say ورابطوا. I cannot say رابطوا or اتقوا. نعم. I cannot separate it when I start. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
second, inshallah, other question, inshallah, regarding اللام. اللام الساكنة. Okay. If
Okay.
you have lam, bal, and hal, which is the letter, okay,
Mm.
what should you do for this lam? You say it on all, or all the time with izhar, all the time with idgham. Only if it's followed by lam or ra, you have to merge it. What should you do? You say it alam
We should merge.
huh? If you have bal and hal.
Yeah, we'll merge it, right? Bar.
نعم.
We will not pronounce la, lam.
So in the case of followed by lam or ra, I will merge it. So this is the proper answer. Okay, so it's not all the time with izhar, it's not all the time with idgham. So the proper one, if it followed by lam or ra, it will be with idgham. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, other question inshallah. Okay, give me an example regarding مد الصلة الصغير or مد الصلة الصغرى, the lesser connecting مد.
Mad,
Lesser connecting مد.
connecting mad.
Lesser connecting مد. مد الصلة الصغرى. An example. Huh?
Like
Like
teacher example.
إنه هو. إنه هو. Yeah. The most important point, not followed by any hamza. Like بعباده followed by أحد, for example. بعد ربه أحد ولا يشرك بعبادة ربه أحد. Okay.
Okay.
ها.
Okay.
يؤتي ماله يتزكى.
You see, who,
ماله. This is lesser connecting mad. But if you have the close ta, like الآخرة والأولى, like نعمة تجزى, like وجه ربه, it's not lesser connecting mad. الآخرة والأولى not lesser connecting mad. نعمة من ربك or نعمة تجزى not lesser connecting mad. The lesser connecting mad, it's a refers to third person male and should be preceded and followed by vowel. Yeah, vowel letter. You know these
mm,
conditions. نعم.
mm.
So
Verb letter. Okay.
yeah, الهاء lesser connecting mad. So the proper answer for this is يؤتي ماله يتزكى and إنه هو السميع العليم. نعم.
Sister, this teacher, this one, la tattakhizu aba. That is not, but this one, la tattakhizu.
لا تتخذوا what?
That is lesson math, lesser math.
Where is the هاء? Lesser mad should
Acha,
be
acha.
in letter الهاء. لا
Okay,
تتخذوا,
okay.
it's a واو. نعم.
Ha
Be
ha ha.
careful.
Ah.
Be careful. Lesser connecting mad or great connecting mad, you have to search for letter الهاء. And for great connecting mad, you search about hamza after الهاء. Lesser connecting mad ha but not followed by hamza, and not every ha as we mentioned, like wajhi rabbihi, this ha, but not preceded by vowel letter and not followed by vowel letter here. Wajhi rabbihi, this ha preceded by sakin. Wajh. But look at innahu huwa. الهاء here preceded by vowel letter and followed by vowel letter. الهاء here in إنه هو refers to third person male. نعم.
Okay,
So you have conditions
okay,
and not followed by hamza, sure. So it's lesser connecting mad. نعم.
okay,
So revise this kind of mad. Lesser and
okay,
great. Okay.
okay.
Um, what is the meaning of المثلان? المثلان. المثلان.
So two same letters will be there.
Yeah, two same typical letters. Yeah, two same typical letters and share the same name and the same script. نعم. The same مخرج and the same صفة. This is the meaning of المثلان. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Same name, same script,
Same
same
name,
makhraj.
same script, same
Same
name,
makhraj, same
sa-
characteristic.
yeah, same name, same script, same مخرج, and same صفات. Sure. نعم.
Okay.
Okay. If you have, listen to this question. If you have the letter and this letter has any vowel on it, and we are stopping on this letter with a percentage سكون, this مد called مد الصلة الكبرى, المد الواجب المتصل, المد اللازم, المد العارض للسكون, مد البدل.
Mm,
ها again,
wow.
if you
Uh,
have letter and has any vowel, the letter with any vowel, and you're going to stop on this letter, on it, you will stop, okay? And we are stopping on the letter with a percentage سكون, percentage سكون. So you have two keywords here. You will stop on this voweled letter, and then you make it with percentage سكون. Huh? This kind of mad called what?
mm,
مد الصلة, مد واجب متصل, مد لازم or مد عارض للسكون, مد بدل. ها
madal badal nahi. No.
no.
Madal
مد بدل,
sukun.
مد بدل
Madal
is
sukun.
letter المد preceded by همزة.
Huh. Madal badal is Hamza will comes, right? Hamza ya Arif.
همزة comes first like آمنوا, إيمانا.
Hmm.
But here I
And
have any vowel, any vowel,
okay. Any
and you
also
will stop
madal
and make percentage سكون. You have the key word here, percentage سكون.
sukun also. So
So this
madal
is
sukun.
called مد عارض للسكون.
Madal is this sukun. Yeah.
So this is called مد عارض للسكون.
This sukun.
نعم.
madal arid lis sukun. Okay.
نعم. مد عارض للسكون.
Okay.
Now I give you other type of question, like if you have خيريرة and موال, which one is إدغام المتقاربين, خيريرة or موال?
Khairai yara.
You have خيريرة and موال. So in between تنوين and ياء, and the second type in between نون and واو.
Mm. Noon and verb.
إدغام المتقاربين.
Never.
ميم مسد, الناس. You have a نون الساكنة followed by any letters like يرملوا, all يرملوا without النون, sure, yeah. So النون الساكنة or التنوين followed by يرملوا, يرملوا. So all يرملوا, the relationship in between يرملوا and النون الساكنة is called متقاربين. Okay.
Okay.
So you have خيريرة, موال, نعم, ميم مسد.
Okay.
صحيح.
Mem.
Um, I give you other example for المتقاربين in between اللام الساكنة and the letters of الشمسية like الثواب, الناس. This merging called إدغام المتقاربين as well. So the
Mm.
relationship between اللام الساكنة and the followed letter except اللام, so sure. So it will be, so you have اللام الساكنة followed by the 13 letters of إدغام الشمسي. This relationship called the متقاربين. النون الساكنة followed by يرملوا except النون. This called متقاربين. So any example regarding this, it will be متقاربين. Okay.
Okay.
So you have ميم مسد,
In
خيريرة,
Ermalu,
موال,
in
الثواب, التواب. Yeah, all of these are إدغام متقاربين. Yeah.
Okay.
بسم الله. Here I will give you this sentence. Letter التاء in between letter التاء and letter الطاء and letter الدال. This is in المتجانسين. Okay. Which one is
Mm.
correct? التاء can completely merged in letter الطاء and letter الدال. Yeah.
Mm.
Or
Okay.
التاء can merge but incompletely with letter الطاء and letter الدال. Which one is right? This or this?
Thaw will completely merge.
Completing merging.
Yeah.
التاء.
The.
So التاء can completely merge into letter الطاء or الدال. That's it. Great. Great ما شاء الله. In example في قرطاس. في قرطاس. الراء here with ترقيق or تفخيم.
Yeah.
قرطاس.
Yes, teacher.
إرصادة. مرصادة.
Mm.
ها الصاد الراء here sorry. ها مرققة أو مفخمة.
What teacher? Pardon?
The type of راء here
Mm.
تفخيم or ترقيق. When you have إرصادة مرصادة إرصادا قرطاس.
Tahkim.
Yeah.
Strong letters, right? Mm.
Yeah. تفخيم تفخيم. Excellent. We can call the natural mad original mad or no? We can call the natural mad the original mad. This is right. Correct.
Yes, teacher.
Huh?
We can?
Yeah, yes, we can. We can call the natural mad original mad. Sure. Then give me example regarding مد المتصل الواجب. مد واجب متصل which is what? الهمزة with the letter of مد in the same typical word. مد واجب متصل.
مت- مد المتصل.
مد واجب متصل. join مد. which is all قراء. ها؟
مد المتصل means
all قراء
uh,
required to say it
it will be in
to prolong it.
one word like
like what? جاء السماء ماء all of these. ها؟
yeah. Yes. It will be in one word only.
Okay. One word only. We have إدغام الصغير الواجب متقاربين. إدغام صغير واجب المتقاربين. And this in حفص you will find it in notes I made it. إدغام صغير
Yes.
واجب and the
إدغام
find
صغير.
is متقاربين. ها this is واجب. واجب.
إدغام صغير.
واجب. and the find is متقاربين not متجانسين. in between الذال and ظاء for example. Yeah.
Yeah.
in between الذال and ظاء. in between الثاء and ذال. يلهث ذلك. We pronounce it in حفص. We say it واجب with إدغام. To say يلهث ذلك. We say إذ ظلموا. Yeah. So this is
Mm.
إدغام صغير and the kind is متقاربين. The relationship in between الذال and letter الثاء or letter الظاء is متقاربين.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any question regarding the revision?
No, question means what they will give the teacher, right? Some five five options they will give, and we should find out which one is odd, like that, right? How to trace that?
You have to eliminate the incorrect answer. Eliminate. Learn how to eliminate the incorrect answer and then find the relationship, for example, between two letters. This is متقاربين. For example, he asked for متقاربين. So search about the relationship between the two letters after each other, like خير يرى. What the relationship between التنوين and letter الهاء? What the relationship between كل ربي اللام and letter الراء? So he asked for المتقاربين. So you know how to eliminate the incorrect answer. For example, he asks for lesser the kind of mad lesser Z. So you will, yeah.
जी जी yes teacher.
The question like ولا يغتب بعضكم بعضا.
Mm.
يغتب بعضكم بعضا. The meeting of two letters could be in pronunciation. You know this definition in the beginning of this module. Yeah. So they are meeting each other in pronunciation and in writing. You remember this? So you have to
Yeah.
know in between
Oh,
two examples. So they are meeting each other in pronunciation and in writing like ولا يغتب بعضكم وليكتب بينكم. Huh? They are meeting each other in pronunciation and writing. For example, here you have إنه هو. So you have small wow in between الهاء and the other هاء. So they are meeting each other in what? Writing only under or pronunciation only? Huh?
okay.
In
So
pronunciation
first we
only.
have to eliminate the wrong answers.
Sure,
So we'll get the
in pronunciation only. So and إنه هو. Huh? They are meeting each other in what? Pronunciation only or writing only.
mm, yes teacher.
You choose. You have أنا النذير. أنا النذير. Here letter unknown and other known. They are meeting each other in writing only or in pronunciation only. So this is opposite. Yeah, he can give you opposite answer and you choose this is right or incorrect. For example, إنه هو. They are meeting each other should be in writing and then he gave you in the exam that he give you they are meeting each other in writing. This is incorrect. Then أنا النذير. أنا النذير المبين. Yeah, أنا
Mm,
النذير. So you have the alif in between. And then
yeah.
he gives you like they are meeting each other in writing only. This is incorrect. They are meeting each other in pronunciation. You know examples like that. You have to distinguish carefully. So you have يغتب بعضكم or يكتب بينكم. You have أنا نذير. You have إنه هو. And you should know that ولا يغتب بعضكم بعضا وليكتب بينكم. These are meeting each other in pronunciation and in writing as well. Then you have إنه هو. They are meeting each other in writing, not in pronunciation. After that, you have أنا نذير. They are meeting each other in what? Huh? In pronunciation, not in writing.
Pronunciation. Okay.
opposite was إنه هو.
So we should be carefully see
Yeah,
that first.
نعم, be careful. And then, for example, here if you have regarding الوقف التام الوقف الحسن, how many types of وقف الاختياري, how many types? We
Work.
have four types of الوقف الاختياري: وقف التام, وقف الكافي, وقف الحسن, وقف القبيح. And examples for الوقف التام: مالك يوم الدين. Example for الوقف التام: إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. So the meaning is completed, yeah, and it's not related to what comes after in meaning or yeah, in grammar, yeah. Then yeah, if I give you like word ينفقون ومما رزقناهم ينفقون, and then
Mm.
it followed by أولئك. So I will continue that talking about those believers, yeah. So this kind is called وقف كافي. وقف كافي. The meaning is completed, but it's related to what comes
Okay.
after it. Yeah, related to what comes after it. So word ينفقون, word يوقنون, word إني جاعل في الأرض خليفة. All of these are وقف كافي. I give you example for الوقف الحسن. وقف الحسن, the good, yeah, or the sin.
Mm.
If I say الحمد لله, this is وقف حسن.
Okay.
The meaning of الوقف الحسن what? To stop
If
in the
if we
word,
stop, also the meaning will be the good.
yeah, and it's related to what comes after, and it, يعني there is a relationship between these words that I'm going to stop in on it and what comes after, like alhamdulillah, lillahi what? Rabbil alamin. So Rabbil alamin related to Allah, lillahi, yeah. So if you stop in word lillahi, alhamdulillah, this is waqf hasan. نعم.
Okay. Okay. As a
So
teacher,
here,
one more doubt. If in in recitation we will be reading the Quran, right? So
نعم.
if a big ayah comes, we will stop somewhere and will continue again. So how can we know that from which word again we should recite? If we don't know the meaning, how can we recite properly?
in this case, you have to know the meaning. Knowing the meaning is really important when you recite Quran. So you have to recite from Mus'haf that this Mus'haf has translation, or and this translation for your mother tongue. For example, Urdu or English that you understand. For example, say ولا لا تقربوا الصلاة. لا
Mm.
تقربوا الصلاة. I can stop here. لا تقربوا الصلاة. This is incorrect stopping. This is قبيح. نعم. This is
Mm.
bad stopping.
Yeah.
You have to know لا تقربوا الصلاة وأنتم سكارى. There is strong relationship between word الصلاة and وأنتم سكارى. نعم, because of لا تقربوا. So all of this together, لا تقربوا الصلاة وأنتم سكارى حتى تعلموا ما تقولون. This is complete sentence and complete meaning and complete message
Mm.
that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants from us to learn. نعم, I cannot say لا تقربوا الصلاة and stop. I cannot say وما أرسلناك. We didn't send you. This is incorrect meaning. I have to say وما أرسلناك إلا مبشرا ونذيرا.
Mm.
Warn them and to
Yes.
give glad tidings. نعم. You have
Yes.
واذكر what? واذكر. You have to mention what comes after. قال what? You have to mention what comes after. ذكر. You have to
Mm.
mention what comes after. نعم.
So while recitation, we have to read the translation also.
Sure. To know the meaning. And when you have vocabularies like and you have to يعني back again to join it like إلا conditions, like in English conditions sentences. إلا لكن.
Mm.
Yeah, you have to rejoin it. All any sentence contains قال يقول قلنا قلتم. نعم, you have to rejoin it.
Okay.
All of it. وما
So,
وما.
teacher, you will take classes. Means after this sem also, you will be taking classes.
Sorry?
After this, now exams are going on, right?
Yeah.
So, what I mean is, I'm completing
After
Taj
the
1 or
exam,
2, right?
after
After exam also.
inshallah, after the exam, we have general tajweed. So during this
Okay.
time for Tajweed 101, Tajweed 102 exams, I give only the syllabus, نعم, and what related to the exam. And after this, inshallah, we will continue with the general Tajweed and explain more slower and يعني, يعني we'll give it step by step to more for more understanding, inshallah.
So you'll, if I recite Quran, you will listen also
Sure, sure,
for
we do.
correction.
Yeah, yeah, we do weekly recitation with weekly
Okay.
khatma, so we finish it, and then we have in Ramadan daily khatma, so we recite daily one juz and learn how to stop, how to continue, all of these points during recitation in practical way. Inshallah.
After this exam, I am interested to start this course with you. That
Inshallah,
again from the starting, I'm telling.
inshallah, inshallah. May Allah make it easy. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase us in knowledge
Inshallah.
and
But
spread us. So,
whenever you start the course, teacher, please give the link
okay,
here itself.
inshallah. I will share it with you, inshallah, on WhatsApp. Jazakumullah khairan.
Oh,
And
okay,
best
teacher.
wishes,
Wait,
best
yeah.
wishes. If you have any doubts or questions, send me directly without hesitation, inshallah.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Jazakallah khair.
وإياكم سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.